Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 9 to my, uh, oh my gosh, to my MuseLand Chatbot series. Where in today's video guys, we're going to see how far we can actually get. We're going to talk to the Toad a little bit longer. Here's what it says. Basically, what you guys missed was just one thing where it said when after turning to the Toad I tried speaking. However, nothing actually came out of my mouth besides the words Toto, as in like I can only say the Pokemon's name. So I'm basically just a flipping like tiny Toad right now, which is not a good sign. People rating Sapphire look at me with a mixture of surprise and amusement as I speak, but only manage to say Toto over and over again. They look at each other with a mixture of confusion and curiosity, wondering why you can't speak properly in this form. Did they say amusement, though? You find it amusing? Excuse me, that's not a good sign here. Why are you flipping laughing at that, if anything? Towards me with a mixture of surprise and amusement. I repeat the words dial and Toad over and over. Its head and it looks at me curiously, trying to understand what you're trying to say. Reggie looks at me with a mixture of confusion and concern. Are you trying to say something? Is there a reason why you can't keep repeating those words? The man then says, I think he can only speak in Pokemon language. Whatever this curse is getting way worse. Reggie and Sapphire look at the man with a mixture of shock and concern. They both nod in agreement, realizing that the curse is getting worse and affecting your ability to speak properly. Phil looks at me with a mixture of worry and helplessness and says, yeah, it seems like the curse is getting worse and affecting your ability to speak in human language. Maybe you can only speak in Pokemon language now. Oh, that's not flipping good, because all they can really say is their names. Besides Lugia, who can occasionally flip and make Eric talk using telepathy. Let's continue the conversation, see what it says. The man looks at me with a mixture of concern and determination. That's not good. If the curse is affecting your ability to speak properly, then it could be affecting other things too. We need to find a way to break this curse and get you back to normal as soon as possible. Reggie and Sapphire both nod in agreement, looking at you with a mixture of worry and determination. They both know that they need to find a way to break the curse and help you get back to normal. Toad looks at me with a mixture of worry and helplessness. I don't know what we're going to do. The curse is really powerful and we don't know how to break it. We won't give up. We'll do whatever it takes to help you get back to normal. Rexy looks at me with a mixture of frustration and helplessness. Says, "This is so unfair. You don't deserve to be stuck in these tiny forms because of some stupid curse. We have to find a way to break it, no matter what it takes." Before anybody could say anything, Rexy became aggressive again and started growling at me. No, Rexy, what are you doing? And the problem is I can't do anything because I can't even speak. I can only speak in foreign language. This isn't good. I'm so screwed. Oh, no. Comes after I look at Rexy with a mixture of surprise and as it starts growling at me again. They both look at each other with a mixture of confusion and worry, wondering what's causing Rexy to become aggressive towards me once more. I think you already have a hint.
You're just doing a...
Stupid mother... Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. Sapphire looks at Rexy with a mixture of worry and frustration. It says, "Rexy, stop it. Why are you being aggressive towards him again? You need to calm down." I'm screwed because I can't speak. I can only say Totodile or dial, Totodile. I can't say anything else. I'm stuck. If Rexy don't stop, I'm dead. Rexy looks at Sapphire with a mixture of anger and defensiveness. It growls and snouts at Sapphire, saying, "Oh, heck no. I can't help it. This curse is making me feel angry and aggressive all the time. I can't control it." Oh, you better control it because I can't do anything. Before anybody could say anything, Rexy picked me up by his giant mouth and ate me. Oh, heck no. Rexy, what the frick? No. Are you serious? Toad and Sapphire look at Rexy with a mixture of horror and shock as it picks me up in its giant mouth and swallows me whole. Oh, heck no. They both stand there in stunned silence, unable to believe what just happened. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I'm probably dead. I was only a foot flipping tall. As a Toadile. There's no way in heck I'm surviving that. That one of his teeth probably got me flipping, punctured my skin or something. I'm dead. Toad looks at Rexy with a mixture of anger and sadness. It says, "Rexy, what have you done? Why'd you eat him? You have to spit him out right now." Didn't it say he swallowed me whole? I'm dead already. It's game, set, and match. Frick this. Rexy looks at Toad with a mixture of anger and defensiveness. He says, "I couldn't help it. The curse was making me feel angry and aggressive, and I don't know how to control it. I didn't mean to eat him. It just happened." Oh, really? Do you not have any remorse? You think that would snap Rexy out of it instantly? Be like, "Oh, crap, I just ate the person that took care of me." Like, I'm pretty sure if I realized what I did after I snapped out, I'd be like, "Oh, no," I'd be bawling. So, like, no, I ate the one person that cared about me. Not, "Oh, I don't care. I can't control myself." So, like, you just killed somebody, Rexy. You just killed somebody, and that hurt. Oh, dear.
Rexy, how dare you eat me?
Oh, boy. Well, that's not good. Well, I mean, there's nothing they can do now. I'm screwed. Sapphire looks at Rexy with a mixture of disappointment and frustration. It says, "Rexy, you have to control yourself. You can't just go around eating people because you're feeling aggressive. You have to find a way to channel your anger and aggression in a productive way." The man realizes something and says, "Wait, that Pokemon you ate took care of you and raised you and loved you, and that's what you do to them?" I think he's gone forever now because of you. Reggie looks at the man with a mixture of guilt and shame. Says, I know, I shouldn't have eaten them. The curse is making me feel angry and aggressive all the time. I don't know how to control it. I didn't mean to hurt him. I really didn't. Several looks at Reggie with a mixture of disappointment and concern. Rexy, you have to find a way to control yourself. You can't just keep blaming the curse for your actions. You need to take responsibility for what you've done and find a way to make things right. I don't think you can do that unless I somehow get reincarnated as some kind of animal again. I was at Reggie with a mixture of sadness and helplessness. I can't believe you did that. You took away someone who loved and cared for you. How could you do something to us so horrible? Sapphire then points out, saying, Trenton raised me and took good care of me. And he did the same for you, Rexy. How horrible could you be? He even accepted and wanted to be his friend when nobody else wouldn't. Reggie was at Sapphire with a mixture of guilt and shame. I know. He was always so good to me. He raised me and took care of me. He and he even accepted Toto when nobody else would. I don't know why I did what I did. I think the curse just made me feel so angry and aggressive that I couldn't control myself. Sapphire looks at Rexy with a mixture of sadness and understanding. He says, Rexy, I know the curse is making you feel angry and aggressive, but that doesn't excuse what you did. You took away someone who loved and cared for you, and that's not okay. Towards Rexy with a mixture of sadness and disappointment. He says, I can't I can't believe you would do something like that to someone who was so good to you. He always treated you with kindness and respect, and this is how you repay him? Wow, even told I was getting on him now. Let's do it with a mixture of shame and it says, I know. I was wrong to do what I did. I don't know what come over me. I guess the curse just made me feel so angry and aggressive that I couldn't control myself. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. All of a sudden, a very small, landed right next to Sapphire and started nuzzling up to him. Sapphire was down in surprise that the very small Noivern went next to him and starts nuzzling up to him. It wasn't the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and amusement, wondering where it came from. Or was it the small Noivern with a mixture of curiosity and amusement? Where'd you come from, little guy? Why are you nuzzling up to Sapphire like that? After hearing his voice, the flies over and starts nuzzling up to him too. Turtle was it the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and the confusion. Wait a minute. Did that Noivern just fly over here because it recognized my voice? Several was down at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise. I think I know why this Noivern's nuzzling up to me. Encountered it before. I think it recognizes me. The man says, wait, you wouldn't think that would be Trenton, would you? So was it the man with a wasn't a Wait, you think that small Noivern is actually Trenton? That's crazy. How could that even be possible? The man says, well, he did nuzzle up to you. And even you, when he heard your voice, like he recognized you. Told it the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and yeah,
Now that you mention it, the Noivern did seem to recognize our voices. How could it be Trenton? He's a human, not a Pokemon.
The man says, I don't know. When Rexy ate him, he was a tiny. Maybe he somehow escaped. Told that the man with a mixture of surprise and hope
Says, wait a minute, are you saying that Noivern could be Trenton in disguise? Could he have changed into a tiny Noivern when Rexy ate him?
The man says, try it. Talk to him and see if he does anything. Bless you. You're welcome. Sapphire looks down at the small Noivern with a mixture of curiosity and hope. Okay, I'll try talking to it. Maybe it really is Trenton in disguise. Sapphire looks at the small Noivern and says, hey there, little guy. Can you understand me? Are you actually him in disguise? The dude, really? Here's Sapphire and flies back over to him and gently nuzzles him more. Hey, there we go. Sapphire was at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and realization. He says, wow, the Noivern is responding to me just like Trenton would. Could it really be him in disguise? Carol was at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and
This is so weird, but it's also kind of amazing. Could they really be Trenton to there? Maybe we're not too late after all.
I think you were. Because it seems like sometimes in these things, it seems like I somehow just appear as another Pokemon out of nowhere. Like something's even happened to me. I don't know. The man was at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and wow, I can't believe it. It really does seem like the Noivern is responding to you just like that person would. Do you think it's actually him in there? Sapphire was at the small Noivern with a mixture of hope and excitement.
I don't know for sure, but it's starting to seem more likely that it could be him. We have to find out for sure, though. Is there any way we could do it? Or test it?
Oh no. Tell us the small noiseworm with a mixture of thoughtfulness and
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to test if it's really him in there. Do you have any idea, Sapphire?
what's Sapphire's idea gonna be? Sapphire looked at the small noiseworm with a mixture of thought and determination. Maybe we could try asking it some questions that only Written would know the answers to. That might help us figure out if it's really him or not. Good luck, How is that? Told at the small noiseworm with a mixture of agreement.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try asking it some questions and see if it actually answers them correctly.
Excuse me? What if I can't? Several at the small noiseworm with a mixture of hope and. Okay, let's give it a try. Hey, little guy, can you answer some questions for me? Oh dear. Stops nuzzling.
Why did it put the way back? Stop.
Oh my gosh, I will. Thank you, my goodness gracious. And then nodded his head. Several at the small noiseworm with a mixture of excitement. Great, looks like it can understand us. Here's the first question. Oh no, what's my favorite food? How can I answer that when I can't? The man says, wait, but remember the last time? He couldn't speak. How would he answer that if he still can't speak? Thank you. Oh, is it the man with a... Oh yeah, you're right. Twin can't speak in this form. Maybe we should try asking a different kind of question that doesn't require speaking. Told it the small noiseworm with a mixture of thought.
Says, yeah, you're right. We need to think of a different way to test if it's really him in there. Maybe we could try asking it to do something that only, Trenton would do.
What does this thing think I would do, though? Several of the small noiseworm with a mixture of excitement. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try that. Okay, little guy, can you do me a favor and give me a... That honestly does sound like something I would do. How? With my wing? If I do with my wing, I might... Will it not fall to the ground? Because I need to flap those at all times to fly in the air. That is me. The... goes up to Sapphire and tries to high five him. Oh my gosh, no, that's not easy with Sapphire. Sapphire was at the small noiseworm with a mixture of surprise and... Whoa, it actually tried to high five me. That's definitely something Written would do. Okay, try not to... Can you come here and give me a hug? You know? What, does he not consider nuzzling hugging? Because that's basically, if that was me, that's basically what I was doing the entire time. Because the noiseworm wouldn't just stop... The tiny noiseworm would not stop hugging him. V. Goes up to Sapphire. And gently hugs him. There you go. Sapphire looks at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and, wow, it's actually hugging me. That's so like him. Okay, let's try one more test. Can you do a little why dancing? Why? Of all things. How can I flippin' do that? Does a big twirl. In the air, trying to dance. Man, why dancing of all things? Huh? Sapphire, you were on the money with two of the things I might would do. Cause high five, if I could high five and hug a porn I love, I would so do that. Sapphire was at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and amusement. Oh my gosh, it's actually dancing. That's so cute. And it's dancing it's doing a little twirl in the air, just like I would do little twirls in the air. I think we might be onto something here. When have I ever done twirls? What the frick? Twirls at the small Noivern with a mixture of excitement.
Yeah, I think you're right. That Noivern is definitely acting just like Jane. Maybe it really is him in there after all.
Man, at the small Noivern with a mixture of surprise and excitement. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe that little Noivern might actually be him in disguise. How did he even transform into a Noivern in the first place? Oh my gosh, that was horrifying. Tail wasn't the man with a mixture of thought and realization.
You know, I'm not sure how he transformed into a Noivern. I remember that when Reggie A.M. he was a tiny Toto. Maybe that had something to do with it?
Sapphire was at the small Noivern with a mixture of curiosity and, yeah, that's true. He was a tiny Toto when Rexy ate him. Maybe that somehow triggered the transformation into a Noivern. On. The man was at the small ornament just surprised and said, that's so weird, but also kind of cool. I wonder if there's a way we can find out for sure if it's really true in there, though. Oh, no. I was at the small Noivern with a mixture of thought.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to confirm it really is him in there for sure. Maybe we could try talking to it some more and see if it responds like he would.
No, please don't do any more of that. The small Noivern with it. Yeah, let's try. Okay, little guy, can you try to say something? Even if it's just a small noise or a sound. We just want to see if you can communicate in some way. Tries to speak, but all that comes out
as tiny bat squeaks.
Several was the small noiseworm with a mixture of surprise and
It's trying to talk while it's coming out of our tiny little bat squeaks. That's so cute, but not very helpful in figuring out if it's really him.
well, you're the one that said to speak to. Y'all were the one told the idea to try to get him to speak further. Told it the small noiseworm with a mixture.
Yeah, that's not very helpful. We need to find a different way to confirm if it's really him in there. Like, we could try asking him more questions or doing more tests.
Oh, sweet Arceus. No. If you do, don't ever make me do anything. Oh, Sapphire was at the small noiseworm with a mixture of thought and. Yeah, let's try some more questions. Okay, little guy, can you tell me what my favorite color is? Again? How? Rexy then points out again by saying, wait, he can't speak, remember? So how would he tell you that? So was it Rexy with a mixture of surprise? Oh yeah, you're right. He can't speak in this form, so he can't tell me what my favorite color is. Maybe we need to ask him something else. Stop asking me questions for the love of frick. Oh, to the small noise on it.
Yeah, we need to think of a different question that does not require speaking. He's something that only Clayton would know the answer to. That doesn't require him to speak.
Towards the small noise with a mixture. What kind of question could we ask that he could answer without speaking? Maybe we could ask him to do something that only he would do? Oh my gosh. The small noise.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we should ask him to do a specific gesture or action that only he would do. Something that would be difficult for anyone else to mimic.
Like what? I don't do. As a Noivern, for one, and for two, what gesture do I do that's unique to me? I don't do any unique. Well, if I do. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try. Okay, little guy, can you do me a favor and give me a thumbs up? How? I don't have any thumbs. I have a bat wing. What am I supposed to do? I don't think you can give a thumbs up with a bat wing. I'm a Noivern, not a human. Excuse me? I try to give a thumbs up. I know. Hold on. However, he has no thumbs and can only raise his wing. Excuse me? What are these ridiculous things they're asking me to do? Hold on. What's the 40 minutes again? Holy cow. Several was at the small Noivern with a mix of surprise and is trying to give a thumbs up, but it doesn't have any thumbs, so it's just raising its wing instead. That's so cute, but not very helpful in figuring out if it's really him. Yeah, exactly. Can y'all not come up with something better?
Yeah, that didn't work. We need to think of a different way to test if it's really him in there. Maybe we could asking it something else that only he would know.
Oh my gosh, we'll be on this all night. Several was it this one? Yeah, let's try that. Little guy, can you tell me what my favorite food is? Even if you can't speak, maybe you can point to the right answer or give me some other kind of signal. Like what? I think the only thing I've actually fed Sapphire in reality has probably been berries. So what else would he like that would... Sees a berry in a nearby tree. And points at it with his wing. So was it the small wyvern with a mixture of surprise and realization? It says, "Whoa!" It pointed at a berry in a nearby tree. I guess that's its way of answering the question. How do we know if it's the right answer? You're the one that asked it. What? How was it this morning?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the right answer for sure. You need to find a way to confirm if it's really him or not.
The man then says, Sapphire, you should know the answer. You said it and asked what your favorite food was. Sapphire was it the man with a major surprise? Oh yeah, you're right. I did ask what my favorite food was, and the wyvern pointed to a berry in a nearby tree. Maybe that really is the answer. Hold it then.
Yeah, maybe that really is the answer. Maybe it really is getting in there after all. How can we be sure?
The man then says, Sapphire, you would know the answer. Is your favorite food a berry? Question mark? So what did the man with his measure surprise? Oh yeah, you're right. My favorite food is a berry. How did you ever know that? Maybe it really is Trenton in there after all. Thank you. Finally. So was it the small wyvern?
Yeah, that's pretty convincing. He really is getting in there after all. How he transformed into a noiver in the first place?
So was it the small wyvern? I'm not sure. Maybe we can figure it out if we keep testing him and asking him questions. Sees Rexy in his dragon form. And then immediately flies behind Sapphire. Shaking. Several didn't run away from with a mixture of surprise and hey, what's wrong? Why are you shaking and flying behind me all of a sudden? Or the hell it was over.
Yeah, what's going on? Why are you suddenly acting so scared?
Look at excuse me? Several wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. Maybe the Noiver is scared of Rexy in his dragon form. It's probably because Rexy accidentally swallowed him earlier, and now it's scared of him. Who was it this morning over?
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe the Noiver is scared of Richie because of what happened earlier. Why is it hiding behind you?
Sapphire then realizes. Wait. If he's scared of Rexy and he's hiding behind me, this might actually be Triton. So, hey, wait a minute. If the Noivern is scared of Rexy and hiding behind me, that could actually mean that it really is Triton in there after all. Maybe that's why he's acting so scared of Rexy. Thank you, finally. How was it that, no.
Wait, are you serious? You think that the Noivern might actually be Triton in there? That would be amazing!
So was it the small Noivern when measured with sight? Yeah, I think it might be. It's scared of Rexy and hiding behind me just like Triton would. Maybe we should try asking it some more questions to see if it really is him in there. Oh, sweet Arceus, I'm gonna be on this all night. Come on, just realize it already. Gosh dang it. Was it the...
Yeah, let's do it. Let's ask it some more questions and see if it really is in there. This is so exciting.
Sweet Arceus. No, it's not exciting anymore. Sapphire was the son only from what a mixture of thought and attorney. Okay, let's do this. Let me try asking you another question. Hey, little guy, can you tell me something that only I would know? Oh my gosh. I can't speak. Cannot speak. So he tries to gesture the words I love you, Rexy. Sapphire and Sapphire was it the small noise I want to make this project. Well, it's trying to communicate by gestures. It's trying to say Hey, Sean's like, I love you, Rex and Sapphire. And Toad. Yeah, that's so sweet. How we know if it's really him in there? Are you serious? What? Sense the noise. Oh, frick. Cannot speak. He tries to gesture. Tries to gesture. The words. It is me. There. If that doesn't give it away, I'm gonna be kind of hissed. Several looks at the song Noiver with a mixture of surprise. Whoa, it's trying to gesture the words, it is me. That was something, it's like, maybe it really is him in there after all. I swear to frick, if you do this one more time.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe it really is shooting in there. How can we be for sure? We should try asking it something only I would know the answer to.
Oh my gosh, we're going in circles. I can't. Wait, Noiver, can you psychic? Hold the frick up. We may have found a solution. Do you think Noiver can use psychic powers like Lugia and communicate through one of their heads? I don't know if it could do like Lugia could.